I still want to fight the best.
How much money did that generate?
Close to 400 million.
Oscar de la Hoya has filed a lawsuit against Floyd Mayweather, which has taken the boxing world by surprise. The tension between these two legends erupted recently when Mayweather confronted de la Hoya at an airport, accusing him of monopolizing lucrative deals for his promotion company. Frustrated and unable to contain his anger, Mayweather lashed out, claiming de la Hoya had snatched away opportunities he had hoped to secure for himself. In response, de la Hoya announced his intention to take legal action, suing Mayweather for the physical damages he allegedly suffered during their altercation. "It's time to hold him accountable for the impact his actions have had on my health and well-being," de la Hoya stated. This incident might seem like a minor dispute between promoters, but it reflects the high stakes and complex dynamics of the boxing world. Promoters are constantly vying to sign top fighters, as securing elite talent translates to lucrative deals, sponsorships, and significant financial gains. De la Hoya has excelled in this area, demonstrating a keen eye for scouting and signing potential boxing stars. His success in bringing promising fighters into his promotion company has left Mayweather struggling to build a comparable roster. One of the notable fighters who recently signed a deal with Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions is Shakur Stevenson. Stevenson has been generating significant buzz in the boxing world, especially after successfully taunting Gervonta Davis into considering a potential fight. Many experts believe that signing Stevenson is a major coup for Golden Boy. His rising popularity and talent are expected to bring substantial revenue to the company. In contrast, Floyd Mayweather, who missed out on the opportunity to sign Stevenson, finds himself at a disadvantage. The loss of such a promising fighter has undoubtedly impacted his promotional endeavors, leaving him frustrated and disappointed, while de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions benefits from the addition of Stevenson. Mayweather denies all allegations made by de la Hoya, pointing out the lack of video evidence to support his claims. How can it be true without any proof? Mayweather questioned. He suggests that de la Hoya could have fabricated the incident to tarnish his reputation. Mayweather maintains that he has always conducted himself with respect and integrity. "I've always conducted myself professionally, and I won't let these false accusations tarnish my reputation," he asserted. Mayweather's frustration over being portrayed negatively based on what he considers unfounded accusations is palpable. He questions the credibility of de la Hoya's account and urges people to consider his long-standing commitment to professionalism both in and out of the ring. De la Hoya, however, argues that the absence of video evidence does not invalidate his claim. Just because the confrontation wasn't recorded doesn't mean it didn't happen, he contends. De la Hoya insists that the physical damages he has suffered from Mayweather's actions are real, and he is determined to seek justice. "It's time for the truth to come out," he declared. The tension between the two boxing legends was evident at a recent press conference where de la Hoya was asked about his greatest fighter. The timing of this question seemed more than coincidental and may have been an intentional jab at Mayweather. De la Hoya's response appeared to be aimed at undermining Mayweather, suggesting that the rivalry between them is far from over. De la Hoya, who is now recognized primarily as a vocal promoter, originally earned his reputation as a dynamic and electrifying champion throughout the 1990s and 2000s. His extensive experience and success in the ring lend considerable authority to his opinions on fighters, making any remarks he makes about them particularly noteworthy. De la Hoya's ascent in the boxing world began with his first major world titles, achieved impressively in just his 12th fight. From that point on, his career took off spectacularly. He secured notable victories over several prominent fighters, including Julio Cesar Chavez, whom he defeated for the WBC 140-pound belt. He also triumphed over Pernell Whitaker to claim the welterweight world title and earned a significant win against Puerto Rican star Felix Trinidad, among many other high-profile successes. Not only did De La Hoya achieve remarkable victories throughout his career, but he also faced two of the sport's most prominent names, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Against Mayweather, De La Hoya lost by split decision in a closely contested bout. Later, he squared off against Pacquiao, who ultimately compelled him to retire in the 8th round. In an interview with Ring magazine for their best ever feature, De La Hoya named Manny Pacquiao as the best fighter he had ever faced in the ring. I would have to say Pacquiao. I think his determination, conditioning, skill, power, speed, and footwork make him one of the fighters I most appreciated, De La Hoya stated. He also expressed his belief that Pacquiao would have easily defeated Mayweather if the two had fought during their respective primes. De La Hoya's high regard for Pacquiao's abilities suggests that he considers Pacquiao to have been at a level of skill that would have given him a decisive edge over Mayweather. Mayweather and Pacquiao would have been a lot different if they'd fought in their primes. Pacquiao would have beat Mayweather easily, De La Hoya asserted. Mayweather and Pacquiao eventually faced each other in what was heralded as the fight of the century 2015. While the bout achieved impressive pay-per-view numbers and generated tremendous hype, the action inside the ring failed to meet expectations for many fans and analysts. Mayweather, known as the best ever, TBE, emerged as the clear winner on the scorecards. Despite the high stakes and anticipation, the fight was perceived by some as having come too late in Pacquiao's career, leading to a sense that the matchup didn't fully showcase the potential of either fighter in their prime. De La Hoya genuinely believes that Pacquiao could have defeated Mayweather if they had fought during their respective peaks. This perspective is shared by many experts in the boxing world, who argue that Mayweather's reluctance to fight Pacquiao in their primes stemmed from a fear of potentially tarnishing his otherwise flawless record. The consensus among some analysts is that Mayweather might have been hesitant to face Pacquiao, concerned that a loss would mar his impeccable track record and diminish his legacy as one of the sport's greatest fighters. In contrast, Mayweather maintains that he is not afraid to face Pacquiao. Even in retirement, I could beat the hell out of the Filipino boxer. My skills and conditioning are still top-notch, and I'd have no problem showing that in the ring, Mayweather declared. His confidence in his abilities remains unshaken, even as he denies all allegations made by De La Hoya. Returning to the lawsuit, De La Hoya's decision to file legal action against Mayweather has sparked considerable debate. Will this legal battle gain traction, or will Mayweather manage to navigate his way out of the situation as he has done in the past? De La Hoya's insistence on holding Mayweather accountable for the alleged physical damages adds a new layer of complexity to their rivalry. The boxing community is closely watching how this legal dispute will unfold, with many speculating about the potential outcomes. De La Hoya's success as a promoter and his ability to sign top-tier talent like Shakur Stevenson highlights the competitive nature of boxing promotions. His keen eye for scouting talent and securing lucrative deals has given Golden Boy Promotions a significant edge over Mayweather's promotional endeavors. The addition of Stevenson to Golden Boy's roster is a testament to De La Hoya's expertise in identifying and nurturing promising fighters.